do a quick walkthrough for how to compile your Scrivener manuscript into a Markdown file for Novelio's StorySync. First, download the Markdown for Novelio StorySync format file from our StorySync prep guide webpage. Next, head to your manuscript in Scrivener. I'm using Scrivener for Mac. If you use Scrivener for Windows, yours might look a little bit different, but the concepts are the same. Make sure that your manuscript is set up with all scenes nestled a layer beneath the chapter header folders. And if you have acts or parts, that all chapter folders are nestled a layer below the acts or parts. Make sure that all manuscript text is written in the actual scene files and that no manuscript text is written in a chapter header. You can double check this. If there's text written in a chapter header, a little text document will appear on the chapter folder. I'm currently viewing in corkboard mode. And so while I'm in corkboard mode, if I click a level above the chapters, this shows me what text in this chapter 6 was written in the chapter header. So this text will not appear in the export. Once you are sure that all of your manuscript text is written in actual text documents and not in your chapter headers, then you are ready to click Compile. Here is the compile icon. After you click Compile, we are going to change this to multi-markdown. All right, number 4. Over in the bottom left corner, you're going to click those 3 dots and then select Import Formats. From here, click Markdown for Novelio StorySync. Make sure you click My Formats and not Project Formats. Okay, before we address this yellow warning, we're going to come over to the right side and make sure that all of the manuscript that you want included is checked. So all of these should be checked and ready to go. Unclick any front matter or back matter, and then make sure that each doc item is assigned the right section type. So any acts or parts should be assigned to part heading, and all chapter folders should be chapter headings, and all scenes should be scenes. Step number 6, we are going to make sure that each section is labeled correctly in the Markdown exports. We're going to click Assign Section Layouts. Here we're going to make sure that parts are assigned to part or act heading, that chapters are assigned to chapter headings, and scenes are assigned as is. Double check, and then click OK. Before you click Compile, we're going to double check that the settings are configured correctly. So click the gear option and make sure that comments are removed, annotations are removed, and we really want Convert Rich Text to Multi-Markdown. Escape Special Characters. So once your settings looks like this, now you're ready to compile. And now click Export. Now your manuscript should be ready to go. We are going to double check to make sure that it has been formatted correctly. The easiest way to check is to open a new Chrome browser window and then to just slide your new Markdown file into this browser space. And it should pop up as follows. Your parts or acts should be single hashed. Your chapters should be double hashed with your titles, and all text appears. Make sure that any text meant to be italicized is bracketed in asterisks. Once you've checked to make sure your whole manuscript is there, you're now ready to upload to Novelio's StorySync.